So guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to this week's Team of the Week predictions. Team of the Week 36 will be released on Wednesday, and to be honest with you guys, it's probably going to be the best looking Team of the Week we're going to see for quite a while, as next week's Team of the Week won't feature anyone from the Premier League, Bundesliga or La Liga, as all of those leagues have now finished. So going forward, the future Team of the Weeks are going to be pretty bad for quite a while, unfortunately. Anyway, we're here today to talk about Wednesday's Team of the Week, which will feature players from most of the major leagues. In the comment section down below, let me know who you think will feature in Team of the Week 36, and also in the comments let me know how you're doing in this week's Weekend League. What are your records looking like? If you could leave a like rating on this video, that would be appreciated as always, and be sure to hit that red subscribe button too if you haven't already. So before we get into my predictions, let's talk about some potential informs. These are the players who I think could feature in the upcoming Team of the Week, but haven't made it into my 23-man Team of the Week prediction, either due to me not being able to find space for them or me just picking against them. So let's talk about Robben and Ribery. They featured in their final game for Bayern Munich this past week, and they both actually scored in Munich's 5-1 win against Frankfurt. Maybe EA could be a bit sentimental and put one or two of them in the upcoming Team of the Week. Also in that same game, Kingsley Coman got a goal and an assist. Memphis Depay scored twice in a 4-0 win for his side, and Golovin got himself a goal and an assist in a 2-0 win for Monaco. Morgan Sanson got himself a goal in a win for Marseille. He also got a very good match rating, and Severovic got himself 2 goals in a 4-1 win against Santa Clara. So those are some players who I think could feature in the upcoming Team of the Week, but now let's get into the players who I'm a bit more confident about featuring. Let's get into my 23-man prediction. Okay, so let's get into things. The two goalkeepers I've gone for this week are Donnarumma and Hameed. Now, Donnarumma could potentially get a 5th in form this week, which would be absolutely insane if he did that. He saved a penalty and kept a clean sheet in a 2-0 win for AC Milan. He got a 7 match rating on Gazzetta. Now, he actually only made 2 or 3 saves in this game, but there aren't too many goalkeeper options this week, and with this guy getting a decent match rating, I think there's a good chance of Donnarumma getting the inform. The other goalkeeper on this page is Bill Hameed. He made 12 saves in a 0-0 draw against Toronto. 12 saves and a clean sheet, that is very freaking impressive. This guy should definitely be featuring on Wednesday. On the first page of defenders, we have a couple of fullbacks and a centre-back. We've got Rosales, Alaba and Mantovani. We'll start by talking about the right-back Rosales. He got himself a goal and he helped his side keep a clean sheet in a 2-0 win against Real Sociedad. In a week like this, I think that could be enough to see him feature on Wednesday. Alaba got himself a goal and an assist in a 5-1 win for Bayern Munich against Frankfurt, so he could pick up his first in form of FIFA 19 this week. The final player on this page is Mantovani. Now, would you believe it? This guy scored a hat-trick. Yeah, he scored a hat-trick in a 2-1 win. He scored 2 goals for his team, and he also scored an own goal. So, 3 goals overall, but he was the difference maker in this game. So I think he's got a decent chance of getting an inform, despite the own goal costing himself a clean sheet. On the second page of defenders, we've got a couple of decent looking cards, to be honest. We'll start by talking about PSG's Kehrer. He got himself, well, he actually didn't score and he didn't pick up an assist, but he put in a good performance in PSG's 4-0 win against Dijon. The performance was good enough to get him an 8 match rating on the keep, and I feel like that could be enough to see him pick up his first inform of FIFA 19 this week. If he doesn't pick up the inform, then someone like Angel Di Maria or maybe even Mbappe could get in instead, but I think it's unlikely that Mbappe will get in this week, and I don't think Di Maria will be in for a goal and an assist, so I've gone for Kehrer. Anyway, the player in the middle of the page is Firpo. Now, he could get his 2nd in form of FIFA 19, and it would be an amazing card if he did. He got an assist in his side's 2-0 win against Real Madrid, so an assist and a clean sheet for him. The final player on this page is not a defender, it's a striker, and it's Giannini, who in my opinion should have featured in the Saudi League team of the season. Unfortunately, he didn't. However, he should get an inform this week, and he should get a pretty good card on Wednesday. He scored a hat-trick in a 5-0 win for his side. Moving on now to some midfielders, and this page actually looks pretty freaking good. Over on the left, we have Paulinho, who could get his first in form of FIFA 19, and if he does, that would be a great card. Paulinho's non-inform in FIFA is great. An inform version of him would be fantastic. He got himself a goal and an assist in a 3-2 win for his side, and hopefully that will be enough to see him pick up a special card this week. In the middle of the page, we have a potential inform Totw. He got himself 2 goals and an assist in a 5-2 win against Toulouse. Now, there are plenty of candidates to come from this game, so I definitely expect to see a Marseille player in the upcoming Team of the Week. I just didn't know which one to go for, to be honest. The inform could go to Morgan Sanson, or it could go to the right back Sakai, but instead of both of them, I've obviously gone for Totw. The final player on this page is Fabian Ruiz. He got himself 2 goals and an assist as Napoli beat Inter Milan, and yeah, that card looks really freaking good too, so looking forward to that one if it happens on Wednesday. On the next page, there is an interesting looking card. Maybe, just maybe, we could see an inform Fellaini this week. He got himself a goal and an assist in a 3-1 win for his side in the past week, and that could very well be enough to see him pick up his first inform of this year's FIFA. Now, interestingly enough, Fellaini doesn't actually have a Chinese Super League normal card in FIFA 19 yet, so I don't know what EA are doing there, but maybe his first Chinese Super League card in FIFA 19 will be an inform, and maybe it'll come out on Wednesday. Moving on to the player in the middle of the page, we have a potential inform Bamber. Now, I think this would be a third inform, and it looks potentially pretty good. He got himself a goal and an assist in a 5-0 win for his side against Angers. The final player on this page is Attic. Yeah, I think that's how you say his name. I'm presuming there isn't any accent on that. He got himself a hat-trick in a 3-1 win against Paderborn in the Bundesliga 2. So I think his place in the upcoming Team of the Week is all but guaranteed. Up next is Udinese's Rodrigo De Paul. Now, this guy could get a third inform this week, and if he does, that card looks like it'll be amazing. He got himself a hat-trick of assists in a 3-2 win against Spal. He got a 7 match rating on Gazzetta, which is good, but it's not amazing, but it should be enough to see this guy pick up an inform this week. And like I said, if he does get an inform this week, it's going to produce a very good looking item. In the middle of the page is Leon's Corner. Now, this guy, in my opinion, should have had an inform last week, but unfortunately, he didn't make the Team of the Week selection. Hopefully, he does this week, because this week he got himself a goal and 2 assists in a 4-0 win for Lyon against Cannes. And he also got an 8 match rating from L'Équipe for this performance, so I think it's very likely that he features in the upcoming Team of the Week, unless EA decide to go with Memphis Depay instead for his 2 goals, which definitely could happen, but I'm hoping Cornet gets in instead. The final player on this page is Cook. He got himself a hat-trick in a 3-2 win against St Mirren, and yeah, a hat-trick in this week's Team of the Week should guarantee an inform. This next page features a couple of players who will probably be featuring in your player picks on Thursday if they get informs this week. We've got 3 strikers who have decent shooting stats, but pace-wise don't look too appealing. So, let's get into these. So, on the left, we have Beric. He got himself 2 goals in a 3-0 win for Saint-Etienne against Nice, and for his performance, he also got an 8 match rating on L'Équipe, so he could feature in the upcoming Team of the Week. If EA don't go with Beric, then they could go with Hameed, who got himself a goal and an assist in that very same win. In the middle of the page is Wolfsberg's Weghorst. Now, this guy got himself a hat-trick and an assist in an 8-1 win for Wolfsberg against Augsburg. Now, normally, if someone put that kind of performance in, I would say it's a guarantee that they'll get an inform in the upcoming Team of the Week. However, the Bundesliga Team of the Season could be coming out this week, and with that in mind, this guy may not feature in the upcoming Team of the Week, as he might be getting a Team of the Season card on Friday. So if this guy doesn't feature in the upcoming Team of the Week, maybe someone like Arnold could. He got an assist in this game, and he also got a very high match rating. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens on Wednesday. If this guy's not in Team of the Week on Wednesday, then we know Bundesliga Team of the Season will be coming out on Friday. Anyway, let's now move on and let's talk about Nils Petersen. This guy got himself 2 goals and an assist in a 5-1 win for his side against Nuremberg. And now we arrive on the final page of my predictions this week, where we've got a couple of interesting items on the screen right now. Over on the left, we have Bayer Leverkusen's Alario. He got himself a hat-trick in a 5-1 win against Hertha Berlin. I think his inform in the upcoming Team of the Week is all but guaranteed. In the middle of the page, we have Wondolowski. Now, this guy scored 4 times in a 4-1 win for his side against Chicago, and when he scored them 4 goals, he broke the MLS all-time goal-scoring record. So, we could actually be seeing a record breaker item this week. It won't be a very good one, to be honest, because in FIFA this guy has a silver base card, but hopefully if EA do give him a record breaker item, they'll boost the stats a significant amount. So maybe record breaker Wondolowski, maybe inform. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. The final player on this page is Yetta. He could pick up an inform this week. He got himself a goal and an assist in a 2-0 win against Bilbao. He also got a good match rating, and that could be enough to see him pick up another special item. So guys, those are my predictions for the upcoming team of the week. In the comment section down below, let me know which picks you agree and disagree with. Also in the comments, let me know which players you think I have missed out. If you could leave a like rating on the video, that would be awesome. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next one.